Hello kids! Today's lesson is on comprehension and we are going to read about inventions. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to read a book of inventions for enjoyment and relaxation, develop the habit of reading for enjoyment and relaxation, and of course, set purposes and targets for reading. Are you ready? Well then, let's begin. Tommy's mother got a note from Tommy's teacher today. The note read, "Dear Mrs. Bassey, I am writing to inform you about Tommy's lack of interest in reading except for schoolwork. I have an idea I think might help him understand that reading can also be done outside school and for fun. There will be a book reading for kids at the local library at 2 p.m. on Saturday. It will be nice if you can bring him." Good afternoon, kids. You can call me Professor Pepple. And I am an astronomer. That is, a scientist that studies the stars, planets, and other natural bodies in space. I am going to read you a passage about a man and his invention that has been useful in helping me do my job. So kids, are you ready? Let us begin. Galileo Galilei was born in the year 1564 in the town of Pisa, Italy. When he was 20 years old, he was studying in Pisa. His father wanted him to be a doctor, but Galileo was bored with school, except for math. Because math was the one subject where he was doing well, the court mathematician offered to tutor him privately so he could become a qualified mathematician. Galileo's father was disappointed, but he agreed. Because he needed to earn money, Galileo began experimenting with different things, trying to come up with some sort of invention that he could sell for money. He had a little bit of success with his invention, which was like a compass that could be used to measure plots of land. He had already experimented with pendulums, thermometers, and magnets. When he heard that a Dutch inventor had invented something called a spyglass, but was keeping it a secret, Galileo decided to work on one of his own. Within 24 hours, he had invented a telescope that could magnify things to make them appear 10 times larger than real life. One night, he pointed his telescope towards the sky and made his first of many space observations. The moon was not smooth like everyone thought. The moon was covered in bumps and craters. As technology has improved, Galileo and then many others have made improvements on the telescope, the wonderful device that helps us to see from a distance. Did you notice that Galileo invented a tool because he studied a lot on his own? That requires a lot of reading. Reading shouldn't be just about passing exams. You should read books that tell stories or give you information or help you with a new skill, like how to build a drone. Oh my, I hope you all had a good time today, and don't forget to read about something new every day. Yes, Professor Pepple! The kids screamed excitedly. On their way back home, Tommy asked his mom to stop at the South Stars bookstore. "I want to buy a book titled Chike and the River by Chinua Achebe. My friend Agatha said it's a good book and I want to read something new, just like Professor Pepple said." "I hope you tell me all about it when you are done," said Tommy's mother. We have come to the end of today's lesson. We listened to a reading about Galileo's invention and that it is important we read every day, not just for schoolwork, but also for relaxation. It's assessment time.